Hi everybody! Okay, so I'm finally getting around to doing another shoe collection video. It's probably been about a year and a half or 2 years since I did my last video, so I just want to show the new shoes that I've purchased, and yeah, I've retired some shoes and everything else, but there's only going to be like I think 3 different repeats, just because I want to kind of keep my collection together and show you what shoes I have from a certain brand and everything. But other than that, I think most of the shoes I'm going to show are new shoes. So yeah, pop some popcorn and sit back and relax, because there's going to be quite a few pairs of shoes to see, and I'll try to give like a little bit of a blurb about them, like if they're comfortable or whatnot, and what I like about them and stuff. So yeah, let's get this started. Okay, so I'll start off with these. These, as you may know, are Hellbounds. They are the most comfortable platform shoes out there, and that's what they claim, and that is true. The first day I wore them, I actually wore them the whole day at school, and I was standing most of the day and walking and everything. So my feet are kind of narrow, and so like the speed lacing that goes all the way to the toe, or it's kind of like a skate, really helps keep my foot secure in the shoe, and the rise isn't very high from the heel to toe, so that's one of the bonuses to them. But these are my Hellbounds. Probably one of the more expensive shoes that I have. And these are my Jeffrey Campbell steel cap Litas. So until I got my Hellbounds, these were probably the more comfortable ones that I had. However, my foot is really narrow, so it kind of slides around in the shoes a little bit, but I've had these for about a year now and everything, and I love them. I love how shiny the cap is on the toe, and yeah, the fact that I can walk around in them for most of the day, although my toes do get a little bit sore afterwards from sliding around. But yeah, here's the Litas. And these are my JC or Jeffrey Campbell Roxy's. I love the heel on these. The rise is quite high, however, I find them very stable to walk in, and yeah, I really love them. They're probably my favorite Jeffrey Campbell's that I have. And yeah, I got these ones on sale. These are a size larger. I'm usually a size 37, but these are a size 38, and they fit perfectly, so I think they fit a little bit small. But yeah, JC Roxy's. And these ones here are my JC Damsels, and they are quite a high wedge boot. And I bought them at Little Burgundy about a year ago, and I actually really love them. Like, they're quite sturdy for me. They tighten fairly well, because I have that issue with the skinny feet. Yeah, very comfortable, very high rise, so it may take a little use to get walking around in them. However, after like 5 minutes of walking, or for me anyways, like 5 minutes of walking around in them, it's perfectly fine. So here are my JC Night Litas. They are my first pair of heelless shoes, my only pair actually, and they are really comfortable. Now the weird thing is that I ordered these from Nasty Gal, you may have seen in my last video, and they sent me these ones, which look a little bit different than Night Litas, so I'm not too sure exactly what happened. I contacted them, and they offered to replace them, but I thought they were perfectly fine. So, and they're really easy to walk in. You just don't want to lean back on your heel too much, because then you'll just kind of get off balance. But yeah, anyway, Night Litas. And these are my Jeffrey Campbell Zealots. I bought them last season, and they're fairly comfortable. However, my foot kind of slides around in them because they're kind of wide, so I have to add a fairly thick insole in part, like in the, basically to the ball, from my heel to the ball of my foot. So, but yeah, I mean, these are like super cute because you can like dress them, you can just like wear them with like a baggy sweater and leggings, and they look super cute. But yeah, these are my Jeffrey Campbell Zealots. So now these shoes are kind of interesting. They totally look like JC 99 tie 2s. However, they are from Aldo actually. They came in a kind of a similar box to JC's. They had the same kind of numbering on them, or the same kind of, I don't know, some kind of Asian characters on it. And they came with the same kind of bags that JC's do. And the inside of the shoes look exactly like a JC's, and the quality feels exactly like JC's. So, which makes me think that these are totally manufactured by the same company that manufactures Jeffrey Campbell's. So, yeah, here are my Aldo 99 tie 2 dupes. So these here are my wedge creepers. And they are actually only like $30 or something. I got them from gojane.com. And they are super comfortable, super easy to walk in. I can wear them pretty much all day. I love them, yeah. I just wish they were like real suede or something like that. But you know, they were only $30, so not much I could ask for that. And now for my lovely tucks. So these are my all black tuck creepers. These are just the original soles. They are not the Mondo soles. Now, if you've never owned a pair of creepers and you're used to like really girly shoes, you're gonna think your feet look really big. However, you get used to it pretty fast. They are so comfortable, like right from the beginning. I've never had a blister from them in the heel or anything like that. And yeah, I am totally in love with creepers. And these are my other tuck creepers. These ones are the ones with the leopard print on them. These are actually my first ones that I purchased, and they're made out of suede and I think cow hide or something like that. But yeah, anyway, so another very comfortable pair of creepers. And these are my Madonna Truth or Dare Oxfords. Now, I've never really gotten used to these ones. They're kind of comfortable, like they're still fairly comfortable, except they're very, very stiff. I've worn them once and I never had an issue with any blisters or anything like that. However, yeah, they're just like really kind of pointy-toed and everything. But yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just not my style really. But yeah, the Madonna Truth or Dare, they're like Oxford, they're like wingtips anyways. Yeah. And these are my little Aldo sneaker wedges. I've really only worn these once. I'm not too sure exactly. I think I only bought them for like $30. They were on sale, so, but yeah. They're kind of cute and everything, but not totally my style. Sneaker wedges were never really my style, but I figured I may as well have a pair. But yeah, here are my Aldo sneaker wedges with lots of fancy stuff on them. And these boots here are my Steve Maddens. They're like a really slouchy, fun boot. I picked them up last season, I think, last winter season. And yeah, I really like them because they're kind of like a grungy kind of punk look because of all the slouchiness and all the buckles. And I like all the noises they make when I walk. It's almost like I'm wearing spurs. But yeah. So my Steve Madden slouchy whatever kind of boots. And these boots here are my go-to boots basically. I bought them last season as well, and they're made out of a very, very soft leather. I love them. And I wear them at least 2 times a week, if not more. Yeah, they're from Aldo, and I can't remember the model name, but yeah, they're just kind of like perfectly my style. And these boots here are also from Aldo. They are just kind of like cowboy boots. I just bought them like a couple weeks ago from Aldo on sale. I think they were like, I don't know, maybe like $80 or $79. But yeah, the girls at school kind of got me into cowboy boots, and I thought they were kind of cute because they're all black. And we all know that that's my style, all black everything all the time. But yeah, and they're pretty comfortable too, because they're kind of flat. Okay, so no one hate on me. These are Uggs. They aren't like the regular Uggs that are all lined with sheepskin. These ones are from Journey, and they have like the pattern on the inside, so you can unbutton them and fold them down. However, I don't really like that look. Yeah, I just wanted a pair of Uggs that I can or shoes that I can just slide on, and go out the door if I need to do something kind of casual. And yeah, I mean, if these ever start getting frumpy looking, I'm definitely going to donate them to Goodwill or throw them out or something, because as far as I'm concerned, nobody should wear Uggs that look like a friggin' camel hoof. So now I'm just going to show my little Doc Marten collection. I'm a real fan of the original Docs. I guess I've had like various pairs of Docs since 1993, since I was in grade 8. So this is my first pair. These are the 14-eye Docs, and they are in the original smooth leather. And yeah, these are basically like my go-to boots if I'm not wearing my Aldo tall boots, basically. So yeah, not much to say about these besides that they are probably the most comfortable pairs of boots that you'll own. And if you ever need to break them in, it takes about 2 weeks to break them in of like straight wearing them. And what can really save your feet is duct tape. I duct tape my heel and then I put my Docs on, and that actually saves me from all the blisters that I would get normally if I wasn't wearing them. So yeah, these ones are actually pretty nicely broken in now. And these are my 10-eye Docs. And they fit pretty much exactly the same. These ones are actually women's sizes, whereas the other one is the unisex. So these ones fit a little bit more petite than the other ones. I don't know if you knew that Docs come in with women's and unisex sizes, but they do. So it's a little bit more narrow, and yeah, fits me just a little bit better than the 14-eye Docs. And these are my 20-hole Docs. I'm not too sure what model these are. I can't really remember. However, they're the ones that actually lace all the way up and they don't have the zipper. I've tried the zipper ones, but the zipper ones are too high. Like they go up to like, you know, quite a little bit higher than these ones, and they kind of flare out. So they look too big on my legs. My legs are too skinny. And I think these are a men's size or something. But, you know, they fit all fairly similar. And yeah. So these are still fairly new. I got them probably about a month ago. But yeah, I love them. They're so comfortable still. These ones, for some reason, they don't seem to bother me quite as much as other Docs when breaking them in. Maybe because they're a little bit more loose, I'm not sure. But yeah, these are my 20-hole Docs. Okay, and so now on to my Manitoba Mukluk collection. Manitoba Moccasins is a Aboriginal-owned company, and I believe they do a lot in the Aboriginal community. For many of you, you probably know that I am a First Nations person, or I am Native American, and I like to support my Aboriginal-owned and run or operated companies. So these are my black Napa Mukluks here, which are made out of a smooth leather. They're really comfortable. They have a Vibram sole. For many of you might know Vibram from the five-fingered, barefoot running shoes. But they have like a nice little pattern on them. It's like, I think this one's a teepee pattern that they have on here. Yeah, so these are my Manitoba Napa Mukluks. And these are my Gatherer Mukluks. And they are just the smooth leather. And they also have the Vibram sole, which has the teepee print on them as well. So yeah. And both of these are lined with, shearling or like wool bottoms and stuff, so they are pretty warm in the wintertime. They're not waterproof, but they still keep my feet really warm, and even in 10-degree weather or whatever that is in Celsius, though not in Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. But these are my tall Gatherer Mukluks in black. And now these ones are my Manitoba Moccasins, and yeah, they're just like black suede ones. I can't remember the name of the model for these, but I've had them throughout the summer. And they also have the Vibram sole, and these ones have Turtle Island on the bottom of them. And Turtle Island is North America. So last but not least are my Bogs rubber boots. I bought these while I was still in Vancouver. They are totally durable and they're kind of insulated, so they keep my feet warm in fairly cool weather. They are perfect for slushy cool weather. Even in the summertime I can wear them too, but particularly slushy cool weather, when you can't wear the other shoes outside, and Montreal seems to get that a lot, unfortunately. But yeah, so these are my Bogs rubber boots. I can't remember how much they were, but yeah, they are pretty comfortable. I like wearing them, you know, when it's raining out. So that concludes my shoe collection video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have a link below to my previous shoe video if you want to take a look at my other shoes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later.